All right, so they say a picture says 1,000 words. Well, Coach Brad Childress from the Vikings and Brett Favre have been going at it all week. Ever since last week, the loss to Carolina. What's happening? It's the Madman Zannie K here, the B96 Studios in Minneapolis, back on my sports grind, and that's all they've been talking about at Winter Park. That's all they've been talking about in Viking practice, and that's all that's been talked about in the media here in Minneapolis is the schism, the little disagreement between Brett Favre and Coach Brad Childress. When Childress wanted to take him out of the game because he was getting hit real hard versus Carolina. They couldn't do nothing with Julius Peppers, and Coach wanted to take him out. Brett was like, wait a minute, aren't we leading? Aren't we up in this game? And I don't want to come out. The result was a 26-7 loss, and so now it's a drama as to whose team it is. Is it Brett Favre's team because he can tell the coach when he wants to come in, when he doesn't want to come out of the game? Or is it Brad Childress' team, who probably his philosophy of putting Tavares Jackson in the game would have been right on the money because Tavares Jackson can move in the pocket instead of just standing there and letting Julius Pepper break his back. Anyway, it looks like they were trying to resolve the issue in Vikings camp and practice over the week, and some of the players got together and they said, hey, Coach Childress, Brett Favre, why don't you two just hug right now? Just hug and make up, and let's just squash this whole thing so we can move forward. Well, Coach Brad Childress was with it. He was going for it. He opened his arms. He was ready to receive, and Brad Childress was like, I'm sorry, take two. And Brett Favre was like, nah, ain't no hugs. Ain't no hugs, ain't no kisses until we reach the ultimate goal, which is a Super Bowl. So I don't know if that's the right attitude to have when we've lost 2 out of 3 with 2 more left, and we're looking for home field advantage, and we're looking for a first-round bye. I think Brett Favre should be a little bit more smooth about things. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But we'll see tonight, Monday Night Football in Soldier Field, Bears versus Vikings. We got to win this one, and we got to win our last game here at home versus New York to really look good headed into the playoffs. One thing you don't want to do is back into the playoffs. You want to drive into the playoffs. So let's hope we're looking good. I guess we'll talk tomorrow and find out the result. Until next time, it's me, the Madman, y'all. This is the Sports Blog. Peace. Holla.